Hello. The audio's still off. I haven't had a chance to touch it since the other day, so yeah, I haven't made any progress there at all. We're just gonna have to deal with it for a day, okay? Good. I'm glad we had that discussion. The camera seems really high as well. I'm not entirely sure why, because I've not changed it at all. I've not changed my chair height either before anybody suggests that. Okay. What's going on? Logitech have, at the end of last month, and I missed the announcement, end of lifed my loop deck. They released the Creative console last year, the end of last year, and it pretty much they actually bought out loop deck, so Creative and loop deck the same. I've had a conversation with you guys several times in the past now about the continuing software updates breaking integrations with OBS. Now, they said they're going to carry on supporting the loop deck for the foreseeable future while there is a common backend between the Creative console and this bit of hardware. I don't believe that. So I'm going to be selling my loop deck as soon as possible, and I'll probably replace it with a Stream Deck Plus or something like that. And then something like the Tor box would make more sense, but that's it's been a bit of a kicker. It's just been continually one thing after the other with the IT issues. I recabled some of my computer last week after the graphics card incident. Still not resolved that yet. I've not had time. I've been in work all week this week. Perhaps there'll be some time over the long weekend, but I don't think that's actually going to be the case at all. So I found a number of cables redundant. I've actually got rid of my independent speaker. So I had a soundbar sitting under my monitor. I've got rid of that. I normally have headphones on for gaming or editing, and my actual monitor's got speakers built in, so when I do need that, I can use the speakers in the monitor. Saves me a couple of USB ports, saves me the line into the computer, which will hopefully let me do something more interesting with the audio side of things. I actually tried the Rodecaster Duo I've been talking about at work the other day, and basically emulated what I was trying to do at home, and it worked. It took a bit of finagling to get it to work with the mix how I wanted it, but I managed to isolate everything how I wanted it, get onto the sliders, so that's a positive. I also managed to sell the box of Warhammer that I won, finally. So got 100 quid for that, which is fantastic. The downside is, because of this issue with the loop deck now, the £100 I was going to put towards buying the Rodecaster is going to go towards a new Stream Deck instead. Yeah. But, in one door, out the other. It is what it is, and there's nothing I can do there. So, yeah. Yesterday, work was, I won't go on about work. I won't go on about anything like that. I didn't do anything yesterday evening. I basically sat on the sofa and just vegetated. I couldn't really do out yesterday evening after I put the little into bed. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Minecraft movie now. Everybody's hating on it, and that makes me want to see it more. I just wish it didn't have Jack Black in it. Or Jason Momoa to a certain extent. I don't dislike Jason Momoa by any means, but I just don't like him as comic relief. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to crack on while it's quiet. I've got a wodge of editing to do from yesterday's recording session, so I better crack on with that, and get it done. I will see you guys on the other side. What do you think of the pitch quality? Just good. How bad is the audio off? You let me know. Right, have a good one. I will see y'all later.